Hello everyone, this is an introduction video to my mod called Sim-U-Kraft. It's an NPC based mod, so these Sim-U folk, as I call them, just wander into your town and you can employ them to do all sorts of things like build, bake, farm, mine, everything that you'd normally do. You can just employ one of these little folks to do for you. You can see above their heads their name, their age and various facts about them. This young lady is very excited about something, I'm not sure what. So these houses are actually built by them. There's some houses that are built in, and then you can download others automatically. This, for instance, is one that's built in. It's a bakery, as you can tell by the amount of cakes. So each building will have one of these control boxes, and you can right click on these to bring up further information about it. This one here is a bakery, and it was made by me. It's a commercial type building, so obviously it can sell things. There's currently no employees here, so I can just hire a baker and choose from the list of people. They then beam in or walk in. This person's walked in. As for the baker, they arrive at the store, hang around for a little bit, and then they go out to a wheat farm, which is over here. They'll collect any wheat that's been harvested and take it back to the bakery and make bread. The bread itself is then fed to the rest of the folks, so they don't die of starvation. They'll visit all the wheat farms. I've got several here, so he's just been to one far away, and now he's coming to this one to pick up the wheat. You see there he's employed as a baker. He's a homeowner, and he's a little hungry, so that's okay. So this is a wheat farm. You can employ a farmer for this. You can upgrade it with a fence and irrigation, things like that. You can choose what farm you'd like: pumpkin, melon and wheat so far, and just hire another farmer. So it's all automated. They'll farm throughout the day. They'll harvest anything that's ready and place it into the chest. You can see they're going in there, and then they'll plant new seeds for you as well. So it's totally automated. So you can employ them to mine for you. They dug all this tunnel network that I've got down here. They didn't lay the rail, but the tunnels were all dug by the Sim-U folks. I'll just demonstrate that quickly here. This is a mining box. You can do vertical and horizontal mines, just depending on how many of these markers, these yellow markers, you place. So I'll just hire a miner. You can see it's set to 3. That means 3 by 3 tunnel. Let's beam somebody in.
I'm ready.
So there you go, there's Tom O'Reilly digging a 3 by 3 tunnel, and he'll do that forever until you tell him to stop, and all the resources go into the chest there. The mod also comes with this Lightbox that you've seen around. It's just a modern version of the torches. So this is a built-in building as well. It's a grocery, so you can employ a grocer to pick up the melons and pumpkins and also sell them as a kind of food. The more varieties of food you've got, the better really, just in case one of them runs out. There's currently about 200 buildings with the mod. Only a few have been made by me, the rest have been made by other players, and you can submit them to a store, and then the mod will actually automatically download the new buildings. This huge sign is also included in the mod. It's made mostly of wool, so you'll need a sheep farm and you'll need to employ a shepherd to collect the wool from the sheep. This building here is built in stages, so you build the base first and then you move up with scaffolding to build the next floor, so you can build it as tall as you want, or just a short 3-story building. There's a building over there in the distance, you can just see it through the fog. That's a really large building. Now the mining isn't just restricted to digging tunnels, you can dig a mine out as big as you like. This one's quite huge. You basically put these yellow markers that I've got in my hand around the area that you want to dig out, and then drop down one of these that I've shown you earlier, a mining box, and employ a miner, and they will dig out any area that you want. You can dig out the entire world if you like. They'll go all the way down to bedrock, putting all the resources in a chest, and then you can just collect the chest, or even use another mod like Buildcraft or something like that to suck the resources out. So you can think of the Sim-U folks as slaves, or you can just work together with them. So they built this road and rail, and I built all the other little things like this roof going over the top, little paths here and there. So you can work together as if it's multiplayer, but all the other players are virtual. So employing the Sim-U folk to do some building for you is quite easy. You just place down one of these building constructor boxes and a chest for the resources to go in, and just simply face the direction that you want to build in and hire a builder. You can see the builder beaming in there. Then you need to choose what building you want to build. So if you want one of the Sim-U folks to live in the building, it must be a residential one. Now there's quite a few to choose from now. You can use this handy search at the bottom if you know exactly what you want to build. And it also tells you how much resources are going to be needed to build this building. We've got all those, so I can just click build it.
I'm ready.
And you can see there Tom's just starting to build this small house. You can also employ a Terraformer to change the land. You can shape it, flatten it, change it to snowy and ice. You can turn water into land and all sorts of options. So please check out the tutorial videos, and there's also a Let's Play series where I start from nothing and just use Sim-U-Kraft to build a town.